Yeah! Welcome back, this is Jack, and yes, this is Surge. Hang on, we're gonna go into full screen mode while it's loading in. Yeah, because like when if I don't preset it, it will be weird. It'll just have the black screen. So, anyway, now we can go back to, there we go. All right. I found out that if I don't load this game direct, we're not going to be doing this yet because this is great for like getting a shit ton of scraps earlier than you should. And there is some gear that you can only get this way. You know, I'll do one run through it just so you guys get to see it. The only reason I stopped streaming earlier was actually because I knew I had some packages coming in that I really, really wanted to not miss. Can I get it to change to saying PlayStation controllers? Because it's doing that again. Yeah, it's saying right here. Okay, now. But it's still saying that up there. Whatever. I know the controls. Anyway, like the guy that I'm doing this for, he's like fucking he's nucking bonkers. Hang on, I'm gotta switch that over so I can see the audio. And like when everything went to shit, he lost his shit, decided to like remake his favorite TV show using the environment. Now, there's some weapons in here that I could get. I don't want them. There's some really cool ones, don't get me wrong. Like, really cool ones.
Next time, he should get himself a watch. Or at least a sundial.
And although, yes, that's an illusion, it still hurts me. Oh. I don't know how I managed that. Ugh. So there's a lot of shit just going on in the news. Like, just so much of it I want to cover. Waiting for that to go by. Because even the fire hurts me, by the way. Trying not to get hit by the train.
The cowboy exclaimed, realizing too late that he was talking to himself.
Did he drop it for me now?
Scream their hearts.
Yeah, they did. Okay.
But there's nobody around.
Like, there's just so much in the news that's, like, worth talking about right about now. Like, without even the obvious stuff, like, you have, like, Elon Musk getting Twitter. That's a big deal right there. In its own right. Like, not even talking about, like, not even just, like, a talking thing. Just because, like, my controller just disconnects and reconnects. Has been doing that. Anyway. Oh, that's getting me Mark 3s? No, Mark 1s. Okay. Damn it.
The cursed train track made his flesh crawl so much.
What was I saying? Oh, like him picking up Twitter, like, you might think, oh, like, oh, that's not a big deal. It's just Twitter. Unfortunately, like, for some reason, it's not just like, oh no, he got Twitter. For some reason, like, there's people who, like, actively only get their news from that and Facebook. And, like, one of the weird things he's doing, and doing it badly, is he's, yeah, there's, like, something I can get down here if I can time the jump right, but I have no interest in actually trying. Shit.
There can be only one hero.
There we go, that was cool. I might actually switch off of using this. I know I went to a lot of trouble of actually fucking getting it, and I'm pretty happy that I got it, but I might not use it.
The lonesome cowboy rode off into the sunset.
I'm gonna use it for now, like, until I make an official decision. Like, I don't need to push myself just yet. Anyway, what was I thinking?
Didn't shed a single tear for the passengers.
Whee!
Because he knew where the train was going.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I could have gotten down here and gotten loot, but I don't care. There's loot right here, so thankfully I did come back. Like, some of the weird things he's doing, like, he's doing some really weird shit. Like, one of the more obvious ones is he's like, hey... Oh, that's cool, I can increase the damage. Sorry, I'm just taking a quick look to see if there's anything else I need to equip. That's the increased maximum health, tactile sustaining array, slowly slows energy decay. That's actually pretty good. There was something about battery though. That's actually not bad. There's a few things in here that might be worth switching into. Alright. Worry about that later. So you have like the what's the words I'm looking for? You have the blue check mark thing that's been going on. And for those who don't know, if you have a blue check mark next to your name, it means you've been verified about who you are, and it's supposed to be just a security thing, like.
Suddenly he wondered why he never brought his darn six-shooter to these fights.
Effectively, all it meant is like, if you see, hey, this is Joe Schmuckatelli, the famous person tweeting, then it's actually that person. Like, Twitter has verified that yes, this is the correct account for that person. And like, that's okay. That's cool. That's kind of important, especially if like you're using Twitter for news. You know that it's the official. Unfortunately, those robots. It's only the organic people who have to worry about the sun in this part, which is annoying. Shit. All right, there we go. Because they get hurt by it. Ooh, I want that scythe. I forgot about this. Oh, God damn it. Give me the scythe. Don't worry, I'll deal with you in a second, bot. Although this game actually does pause, so I can probably just use that. Let's see here. Let's see what his arm is. It's nothing new. Alright. Let's deal with this bot who, like, the bots are so fucking annoying. Alright. Remove. Let's see here, and I can also report. Let's see here. There we go. The original Graph-like game, yeah. This is the first Souls-like game I ever beat, so it will always have a special place in my heart. I want that. I want his headpiece. We're gonna go ahead. Oh shit. Go ahead and restore my health. Yeah, I'm gonna build that set. I don't even know why. I don't remember if it's any good or not. I just want it. Oh cool. Also, hi Pepe. But yeah, like like so what? So okay, train of thought. Let's see if I can actually maintain it this time. Unlikely. So you have Elon Musk buys Twitter. And originally you had the blue check marks to mean, hey, this account's been verified to be who they say they are. Don't know if I'm going to be able to make it just because of the sunlight. Yeah, he's going to kill me. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Long day at work? Ooh, no fun. Ah, damn, I was really hoping he would have gave me some health back. Alright, I should be able to open this this part up, which allows me to skip some of the sunlight. No? Okay.
Warren had a reputation for taking the way of least resistance. Feeling neither shame nor remorse,
Why would I?
the cowboy cut corners. Again.
But effectively, with him removing the check mark, or changing the way the check marks are. God damn it! He hit me first. Oh well. I have one of the coins, so I should be able to restart. Now he's like, oh, you get the check mark if you buy...
Slow and steady, huh? Keep in mind, you can't take your...
Where's it putting me at? Damn it. Oh, let me go get what this is. Oh, I don't care what that is. What was I saying? Oh, now he's like, oh, if you pay for it, you can just become whatever the word is. Shoot, I forgot about that part. You can become verified. It's like $8 a month, and then you're verified. And of course, the problem with that being that what is the phrase, like, if everybody's verified, then no one's verified? It's safe to jump down right there. It looks like it actually is. I'm gonna do it. Like, I might lose all my, Okay! Yeah, the Elon Twitter deal, which... And that's just gonna fuck up a lot of things. So, and he's already throwing a temper tantrum over the most random shit. And it's kind of funny.
I'm almost impressed.
So, like, right now what he's doing that's kind of funny to me is... some people have made... so, some people took their Twitter name and changed it to Elon Musk. And then said some things. And... So he banned them. He got them banned or suspended depending on the person. And then he released an official policy saying that, oh, if you pretend to be somebody else and don't expressly say parody, then you will be suspended or banned or whatever. And the problem with it is that he ignored that rule almost immediately because like. There's like this one major content creator for H3, I think it was. I forget. They did that. They said they changed their profile name to Elon Musk. It's still at H3. But it said it was Elon Musk and changed their picture. And then what was the other thing? Oh, in their bio it said parody. And then immediately Elon Musk still suspended them. So he's basically pulling a Trump that if you make fun of him, you get in trouble. Because that's actually a thing over on his Twitter wannabe account website. That it's actually in the terms and conditions that you can't talk bad about Truth Social or any of that. Okay, so I have to... I got the head again. I had to re-get it because I died. And to be honest, like, I don't care that much about Twitter as itself, because the only reason I'm on it
Almost, but not quite as cold and dark as Warren's wrinkled, lonely heart.
Because honestly, the only reason I'm on Twitter at all is because I feel it's part of my job that I have to do it. Can I just drop down? Okay, good. I can skip them. To like socialize and shit. So I think that's because it's going to kill a lot of the user base. Because one of the content creators I kind of listen to on again and off again, he actually said it really good. He said, imagine if YouTube made you have to pay a subscription to upload videos. Now, those who are already making money from it, that's just the cost of business, no big deal for them. But for someone like me, who is like trying to do the grind to get to that point, and provides just a lot of free content, because we don't even get ad revenue from our content. Like this channel technically does, but I don't think I get a lot of ads. Yeah, and then so that makes me just kind of wonder what's going to be the next Twitter. Yeah, I'm going to switch back to not using this weapon. I just don't like the attack pattern from this. Like, it was worth getting this weapon because I wanted to get it. And if you didn't see the previous stream, you get it like beating the previous boss a special way, and I was able to do it. So, kudos to me. But for bragging rights, it's fun that I got the weapon. For actual practical purposes, I'm not liking this weapon. And there's one program, there's one website, I think it's called like Mastodon or something like that, something weird like that, that people are saying might become the next one. That's possible. But Elon Musk also seems like the kind of guy who would sue them. And not a bad reason, because he's technically trying to protect his investment of $44 million. Because I ran out of stamina, that's why. Gotta heal again. I'm thinking I might have to go back to using the one-handed sword. Now, what? Like, I have no prediction. Yeah. Because technically, if he really wanted to pull the that your website's just a copy of my website, he'd be pulling it on Trump. Because if you look at his Truth Social, if you're crazy enough to do it, it's basically just Twitter with like a slight reskin. Like, instead of a blue check mark, it's a red check mark. Instead of called tweets, they're called truths, which just so Machiavellian. Yeah, that's possible, but like I wouldn't put anything past him at this point. I'm trying to get away. Stop lock on. Get rid of lock on. There we go. I can probably get rid of this guy before they get over. Nope, they're immediately next to me. So that's not good. Alright. Once again, I'm back to this spot with like no health. That little sunshine spot just kicks my ass. But no, like, he does seem like the kind of guy who would do it. If I can get past this guy, I think I'm good. Shit, I forgot there's two of them. Okay, if I can get past... The fast-charging one is my actual threat. And unfortunately, the other one's just twitching and staying there, preventing me from advancing. There we go. Now he's moving. How much can I back up? Okay, this gives me some space. Okay, only one of them can go all the way over here. That's actually good. I was wrong. I'd have really loved it if that would have gotten me some health back. Alright. But yeah, I wouldn't put anything past Elon Musk at this point, because he's down 44 million on this, or 44 billion on this, and he's gonna kill it. Technically, I have a boss fight I gotta go do. Not doing it. All right, what is the scythe? What does the scythe stats look like? Because I did get. Oh, I didn't get the scythe this time. Pooh. Oh well. That's possible. Like, I do like the idea of that. Let's see, did I get anything good? Drone power circuit. That's the health boost that I'm using. Sustaining array. Those are nice, but not what I want. Let's get that, because that actually... that gives me a second batch of heals. And that'll be nice. Oh, and I can just level up. I can level myself up a bit. Let's see if I can upgrade this sword, because I... That one? It'd be this one. And incidentally, like, we're seeing, like, both major companies... Can I? No, I'm close, but I can't. Damn it. Alright, we're seeing both major companies when it comes to, like, social media having trouble. Meta is having some major troubles, too. Whatever the fuck his name is. Whatever his name is, being really stupid and, you know, like him sinking all that money in the metaverse just didn't work out. And I think they've made another major misstep when it comes to the Quest Pro that they're trying to do. What made the Quest so great was the fact that it was AK Ukraine and Cyberpunk. Yeah. Oh no, like, Elon's in a lot of trouble for that alone. We'll get to that in a second. But the big thing that was really good about Quest 2, which I always liked, is why I always recommended it to everybody, was because it was cheap. It was a great entry point to see if you even cared about VR stuff. It was $400. You had access to Quest 2 library, the Metaverse library, whatever you want to call it, and then you also had access to... Maybe that's how I should be beating these guys, just letting them get hit. There we go. Got what I wanted that time. No, it's just another sustaining array. But now they're like trying to make the Pro, and the Pro is more expensive than the Steam Vive. It's more expensive than the PSVR 2, with you having to buy a PS5. And they thought this was a good idea.
You are merciless.
You right. Shit. Made it.
His heart pounded with terror.
I don't care.
I should have avenged the murdered passengers, he thought, cradling the precious gold.
Nope. Yeah, like, that's pretty much all it was. Like, if he wanted to make an MMO in VR, the smartest thing he could have done was actually looked at what Zenith did. Because Zenith is a VR MMO, and it's actually pretty legit. The only reason I stopped playing it is because it's an MMO I wanted to play with friends, and the friends that I know that have VR aren't playing it.
You know, I'm almost
So that's about the only reason I stopped playing it. Otherwise, I feel it's a really legit game. Hoping another one of these guys will have a scythe again. Okay, got out of the fire in time. Oh, I can switch that way. That's cool. I did not know that. And that's my other heal. Okay. Oh, and he's got the scythe. Exactly what I wanted. I need to get out of the fire. I need to get out of the fire. There, I got the arm. Oh, yeah, I was going back and forth. Like in the last one, I was just talking about Facebook. All right, now back to Tesla and Elon Musk being a dipshit. Because the public at large is starting to catch on to his dumb shitness. Which I'm going to trademark that term, dumb shitness. So one of the things he did was with Ukraine. He promised to do Starlink, which basically meant that Ukraine had permanent internet. Like, it could not be shut off by Russia. Hang on. There we go. And like he said, he would do it for free and all that good stuff. Like, hey, that's cool. You know, that was good publicity. And then after doing it for a bit, he's like, oh, I'm going to have to stop now because it's just too expensive to maintain. Ukraine's going to have to pay for it now.
You're like a killing machine.
And so naturally, people who are pro-Ukraine are really pissed about it. And then he backtracks from even that, actually. Which I guess is a good thing overall, that he backtracked from that. And then you have, like, the truck. Not a single one of the trucks have ever been sold. Not one. I hate the fact that there's two of them right now. And they come at you from different angles. There we go. Actually, already in a better shape than I was previously. Yeah. He's done shit like that several times. Like, where he'll do a publicity stunt saying he'll do something as, like, his... Yeah. And, like, with this conversation, we've literally summed up everything he does. He'll say he'll do one thing... and then immediately, like, takes credit for it, even though he didn't do a damn thing. The dude's an asshat. Can I open this time? Because I really would like to avoid that section. Nope. Alright.
Had a reputation for taking the way of least resistance.
Yeah. He takes the credit for other people's work. Like, he'll buy up a company and then pretend like he's the one who came up with the company as a whole. Tesla's an example of that behavior. Literally everything. SpaceX, everything he's done has been him taking the credit for other people's work. And he's just been allowed to get away with it. Damn it, it made me leave. Yeah, PayPal. PayPal is like the earliest example. He got credit for PayPal even though he had no hand in it whatsoever. We're going to go see if I can fight the boss. In fact, actually, there's a story, a biography, or just an article that somebody wrote talking about... fuck, what was it? How, like, when he took over, he wanted to become, like, sole... CEO or whatever you want to call it. And I can't target them. I can only target him. This is actually probably the easiest boss, though. I want to make sure I get that arm. I thought I got out of that, but I guess I didn't. I should probably take advantage of the fact that this actually is a boss that I can block. Alright. I'm just trying to let my health regen a bit. Because I want that axe. He's gonna get me. Unless I get good. Damn it! I would have had him!
By an anachronism.
Good news, I get another try. I don't know if I'll get my stuff back, though.
I'm almost impressed.
As in, I don't know if I'll get all my heals. I do not. I only have the heals I went in with. Okay, so 2. Which is fine. At least I have full health. So yeah, we're just seeing a lot of... we're just seeing a lot of that, and people are starting to notice how much of an asshat he is. I need to get back! I need to get back! Let me fucking move! God damn. There, got his arm. Sorry.
Cowboy had killed
Yeah. Well, like no, like not even that long ago. Did I get his arm? Did I get his weapon? I got his weapon. No, I just got the armor. God damn it! I wanted his weapon. Oh no, I did get his weapon. All right, cool. We'll see actually how that weapon. Stop! Damn it! There we go. So I did get the scythe, and I got the tomahawk. How is it in difference?
Sadly, he wasn't the sharpest axe in the teepee.
I can actually redo this several times. It might not be him I fight, though, is the one downside. But no, like, even like a few years ago, I actually used to respect him. Like, I used to actually like him. And then I actually started, like, digging into, like, all the bullshit he actually does, and I was like, oh, this guy's an asshat. And so then, from then on, I just kind of, like, backed off. And, like, I'm not afraid to admit it, that I used to actually like him. I'm just going to also admit that I don't anymore, because I've learned from the experience. Yeah, that's completely unupgraded. I don't like that. Yeah, it has good energy gain. I imagine the range is insane, but the proficiency scale and the attack speed is garbage on the scythe. So I'll stick with the tomahawk. But now I have like 2 pieces of the spirit animal, which is cool. Well, there is a... will it actually tell me what the... hang on. There actually is set bonuses. but it doesn't tell you for some reason. Let's see here. Not what I wanted. Okay. Not what I wanted. Can you give me some of the stat? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I have the material to build it. And I'm not worried about wasting the, build the second arm. There we go. Now I just need the chest piece and the, legs. Alright. Will you tell me what the stat... Okay, details. Here we go, here we go. No, it's still not telling me. God damn it. I hate you. Better stability. More power consumption is the one downside. Oh, I need to upgrade a lot then. But yeah, as I keep getting distracted from... no, like, not even that long ago, I actually used to like him a lot, too. Like, I used to think, he was, like, some amazing genius and all that stuff that, now, I didn't think that he personally built all the stuff that he's famous for. Because I do know there's a lot of people who think that he's, like... Oh, nice. That he straight up is, like, in the lab doing all this shit. No, I don't think that. I don't think I ever did. But, I don't think I ever did. I may have, and I've repressed it or forgot. Alright, is there anything I actually want from this? Oh, those are cool. I've actually done that one before, but I'm not that interested in it. Alright. I think I've achieved what I wanted. What's this one? The Golden War Axe. Do I have to do all of them up here, or do I, or can I... Hang on. Oh, okay.
Kicking it old school, huh?
And then you also have, like, the special Rest in Peace gold. I'll have to look into, like, what I have to do to get all that stuff. Anyway, we're going to go back to the game itself, not just this little side content. I might do this on my own off-stream. But technically, I've done my one boss per stream. This game, I have to waive that rule a bit, purely because there's only, like, 5 bosses in this whole game. If you don't count the side content. Alright, I got to get this, the Tomahawk leveled up. So I'm going to be targeting arms for a bit. Shit, there's 2 of them. I didn't see the second one. Can I get his arms? He screwed over a large part of America. I'll explain that statement in a second. So specifically in California, he said he was going to build, damn it, I died. He said he was going to build, hang on. Yeah. Resident Evil 2 remake is really good. But then again, I'm biased. I even enjoyed the other one, Resident Evil 3 remake, and not everybody did. So take my opinion with a grain of salt. Anyway, what was I saying? Also, hi Trickster. Can I not get his weapon? Because I've cut off his arms multiple times, and... Okay, did I get it that time? Okay, yeah, I did. Cool. Oh, yeah, he was going to make the Hyperloop. He's like, yeah, don't make a public commuter thing. It's going to be a waste of time. Instead, I'm going to be making this thing called the Hyperloop, and it'll be great. It'll be more efficient and all this stuff. And he, like, I think he, like, made a prototype or something like that just to prove that, like, how good it would be. But then never actually did anything. So effectively, like, killed the momentum for actually making mass public transportation system for all of California. And I don't remember, like, there's an actual reason behind it. I don't know what it was. Let me go ahead and just top off my health before he kills me. But no, yeah. Resident Evil 2 Remake, I think you're going to have a lot of fun with. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Heads up, it is in third person, not first person. Because the only ones that are in first person by default... the only ones that are in third person by default that I know of is Resident Evil 7 and Village. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, Pepe. That sounds about right. Because if there's no public transportation, then people have to buy vehicles. You right. You right. All right, where is the guy who keeps jumping me? Oh, he's right there. My problem right now is that this weapon is completely unleveled, so... But I should do better now because I was... Oh, yeah. No, like, I do hope you enjoy it. Like, I legitimately hope you enjoy it because I had a lot of fun with it. I did a Let's Play on this channel of it. I think I did at least. Yeah, I did. And I did enjoy the game. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. I'm just gonna kill him. I should have switched to his chest piece. No, but I thoroughly enjoyed the game. The game is legitimately well made. You know of one? I don't know who that is. I might pause and actually go look it up. I don't like that I don't know who that is. Where the fuck? I thought I was supposed to go through there and it's... I think I got turned around. There's the testing chamber. Oh, it's right over here is where I gotta go. Let's switch over to the... Let's do that real fast. Sure, what's the joke? And please don't let the joke be my sex life, because it's rather depressing. Oh, go for it. I'm prior military. If I think you crossed a line for chat, like, social reasons, then I'll say something, but for the most part, you ain't gonna faze me. I did a like a D&D dad joke on my other channel, Coffee Over Gaming. The video actually got a lot of like good views for some reason. I don't know why. And isn't it like hot dog? I think the joke is his name is Hot Dog. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I've heard that one. Good one. Remember, dark humor is like food. Not everybody gets it. like y'all, like, if y'all need a reminder what my politics are, I'm extremely liberal. Like, not Communist Manifesto liberal, but like, I believe we should have a very strong safety net and a lot of government regulations. So, but I'm also not like, I was U.S. Navy. Also, hi, Cool Walker. Yeah, the United States Navy stationed out of Japan. Alright, this is my concern, because that guy's got a minigun. Let him shoot. Nope, alright. Well, not a minigun, he's got a bolter. We're gonna target that leg. Let me go ahead and get the regen going. Look. Pretty much as long as you're not MAGA, I'm not going to yell at you. And the reason why is... Oh, that's fine. And pretty much the only reason I'm like, don't be MAGA... God damn it. I gotta do that run all over again just because I got because I fucked up. Although I should probably just upgrade the weapon. It'll make it a lot quicker because I'll be doing damage. I think I got a few more of the things. What was I saying? Let me circle back and upgrade my shit, or just switch to a weapon that's actually upgraded. No, that's fine. Like, and the only reason I'm like, hey, I prefer you not like if you're MAGA, please don't like rant about it, is because I have a lot of friends who are trans. I have a lot of family who are trans. I have a lot of friends who would be the minorities that group tends to tear into, and it does not make, and you don't come after my family. That's pretty much where I stand. Like, I'm sorry if that annoys you or pisses you off, but that's where I'm at. Do I have enough to level it? I do not. Oh, I do have enough for that, but I don't have enough. Oh, I have a lot. Oh, I need a lot of tech scrap is the issue. Poo. All right, let's bank that shit then. But no, like, it's awesome that your father was an Air Force vet. My grandfather was United States Navy. He was a engineer, if I remember correctly. Like, I don't remember. He was and he was during the Korean War. I think it was Korean War. Like, I don't remember all the details. Like, I'm not after anything. Yeah, and that's fine. Like, you can be Republican. Alright. I don't care if you're conservative. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care. As long as we can have a civil discussion on philosophy. If... we'll take public education, for example. If you're a staunch believer that effectively there should be no public education, like you don't believe there should be... because there are some libertarian Republicans who are like, hey, we shouldn't even have K through 12. It should not be a government-funded thing. There's no conversation we're having. There is just no mutual ground between the two of us. Now, when it comes to college education, I personally believe there should be a public option, so to speak, for college, where it's just paid for, you're good. If you're a United States citizen, it's paid for, you're good. And that includes trade school stuff. Like if you want to become a welder, a plumber, or whatever, that should be covered. There should be a public option for it. Now, if your opinion is no, that should say a private thing, me and you can discuss that and come down to an agreement on that. There can be some compromises. That's okay, as long as we can have that polite discussion about it. But if you're like, no, there should be no, like a lot of libertarian stuff I don't get along with, like at all. But if we're like, hey, no war, hey, we're on the same page. I don't like war. But that's where I stand. Like, if you want to like share some of your ideas, as long as you're respectful about it, There is no CRT in school. Critical race theory is not a thing. It's only taught in like certain legal classes. That's it. There is no critical race theory. There is none. It's a joke. The closest you get is when actual historical reference is mentioned, such as the Tulsa, Black Wall Street being bombed, various things like that, actually talking about what happened, not just the, I'm going to call it the propaganda side, the rose-colored side of it. It actually talks about, like the best example is Thanksgiving. They talk about how the Native Americans shared with us, and that's true, but it doesn't talk about how, we don't talk about how we gave them smallpox blankets. Stuff like that. That's what they're calling CRT, where they talk about some of the things, the interracial component that need to be mentioned. The Tulsa firebombing is one. No, not even close. It's the same myth that they're saying with like the litter boxes in school. It's not a thing. It's just not a thing. That's bullshit. It's a talking point that is used to scare people into voting for him. And like, because I've been following politics for a long time. It's like in 2000 when George Bush was running, they made a bunch of bills, anti-gay bills, because they knew, they made a lot of anti-gay bills because they knew it would get conservatives to go vote. They didn't care if it passed or not. They just knew it would rile up their base to go vote, and while they were there, vote for George Bush. That's what'll happen. That's what you have a lot of this Marjorie Taylor Greene and all that. They're saying, hey, CRT's a thing, when it's really not. It's just not a thing. Yeah. Now, in a legal sense, should, like in a legal class, should it be taught? Oh, the hell yes. Like when you're going to college. Can't trust this Loki that's sitting in here. Now, like this is a polite discussion. I am perfectly fine with. And if you happen to find a reference that I don't know, or you want me to talk about, drop a link. I'll go look at it. I'll pause the game and go look. Me playing the game is actually just meant to be a backdrop for a conversation with the audience. I'll talk about a lot of things. I'm not afraid of talking, as long as we're having a civil conversation about it. If I feel you're being disrespectful to other members of the chat. Yeah, I'm from Florida. That was how it was too. For a long time. Actually, I graduated in 2007, so y'all getting a bit about my age. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm 34. I had to do the math. Because after you get a certain age, you stop paying attention to what your actual age is. Let me see that what it is. Biden? He has done one or two good things. I feel he is repairing a lot of damage that was done under Trump. I can go down the line and talk about some of the very specific things he did that has messed us up from this point on. The way he handled COVID, fucking horrible. Some of the deals he made with like Saudi Arabia, where they wouldn't produce more oil so that the prices wouldn't change, screwed us over. Some things are not his fault. The inflation is not really his fault because two reasons. One, the Federal Reserve, to keep the markets looking good, lowered the interest rates really fucking low, and now they're having to raise it, and it's crashing thing. I'm a very atypical Florida man. Let's call it that. I don't have the superpowers, and I don't do meth. The closest I have is a coffee addiction, which, speaking of which, I need a drink. Now, has he done good things? Yes. The decriminalization of pot on a federal level, I'm all for that. The try and forgive student loans, I'm all for that. I'm 100% for that. I don't 100% like how we're handling Ukraine, because I don't like that we're giving a blank check to military spending at all times, because we spend like $1 trillion every year on military spending. I don't like that. I'd rather us massively downsize our military, because our military is not only the #1 in the world, but if you considered our police force within the United States, just Los Angeles or California's police force and New York's police force, that's the second largest military, if you just count those two. So has he done some good things? Yes. Have I been extremely disappointed in how he's handled things? Yes, especially when dealing with like Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema being two good examples. Kristen Sinema, who's like dipped out of Congress multiple times to go do a pottery class or whatever instead of voting on things. Could have gone better, correct, but there is no coming out of that good. You are right. He could have done better, but there was no coming out of that good. We should have been out of there a long time ago. The country itself kept saying, get the fuck out of here. And there was just not much we can do. Now, could it have been better? Yes. Was it better than I personally expected? Yes. Because that was a house of cards. Everything we put there was a house of cards. There was never getting it perfect. There was never getting it right. We had no exit strategy going in. We had no real options going in. And we shouldn't have been in Afghanistan to begin with. No, it was Afghanistan we were supposed to be in. It was Iraq we weren't supposed to go into. Or was it the other way around? I can't remember right now. My brain's frazzled. We should have dealt with Osama bin Laden and been done with it. We didn't need to invade 2 fucking countries for it. And he wasn't even in those 2 countries. I think he ended up like on the border of Saudi Arabia. So me and you can find common ground on that. That was... I'm going to sit a little bit up. My butt's going numb. No, you're right. You're right. A lot of equipment left behind, but we were doing that anyway. If you want an interesting research, there was a Pentagon audit that was done just to see where the money was, just to know where it was. I don't know if it was like over a decade, but it was like the first audit, and there was like $1 trillion. Just we don't know where it is, just gone. And then in regards to the war in Iraq and Afghanistan, we were writing blank checks left and right for any contractor we could for no freaking reason. And then still didn't have good enough equipment. Although I don't like him a lot, especially of late, he did a good video talking about it with Fahrenheit 9/11. I can't remember his name right now. Where he actually did talk about like with the contractor things that was going on, where we were hiring contractors to build buildings that literally melted in the rain. I think that's probably might be a slight exaggeration, but it still covers what's worth talking about. Like we wasted a lot of money, and we were going to leave that equipment no matter what. Lord of War actually did a good point about that, because it's our policy to just leave our shit behind anyway, because it's cheaper to just make more of it and buy more of it than it is to take it back. Additionally, so much of our economy is built on war that you... if I leave an M16 behind, well, that M16 now needs to be replaced. So what are we going to do? Go buy a new M16. Okay, I just gave money to a contractor who has been donating to these politicians. You can see example after example after example of this. You leave a Humvee, you leave a Bradley fighting vehicle behind. All this stuff, it has to be rebought, and therefore, because Elizabeth Warren even gets paid by contractors at the time, Tom Cotton gets paid by these contractors or these defense industry people. He's getting the money back because we leave it behind. We buy new stuff, therefore giving them more money. So that was going to happen no matter what. No matter which president, we were going to leave that stuff behind because it made money for the defense industry. He's got me with that attack twice now, and I can't get away from him. But yeah, that was going to be a thing no matter what, if I'm being honest with you. Let me at least get that picked up. I'd like to see if I can separate him out. Alright. So that was going to happen no matter what. At least from my perspective, I think it was going to happen no matter what. I 1,000,000% disagree with you. I do not believe that Biden stole the election. One, Trump was in control of everything. He was in control of the government, and I can give you examples where he was manipulating things to his advantage, especially with the mail-in system. But we'll disagree on that. Like, we don't, as long as we're not going to like fight each other on that, we're cool. Cool. I actually got a couple of family members, I'm going to call them, really good Navy friends who would agree with you. I don't agree with them. I might switch to that fire sword. It looks pretty cool. No, I went to all the trouble of getting the tomahawk. I'm going to stick with the tomahawk. And he's just knocking me around. But no, like, you're fine. Like, we're having a polite discussion about it. And, like, the biggest answer I give to anybody who says that the election was stolen is, give me one example of actual evidence. Because everybody who's been... Like, every time that Trump and his team were taken to court trying to settle it, they literally could never bring up any concrete evidence. So that's the reason why I just wholeheartedly dismiss the concept that it was stolen. Like, it's not even a notion that is possible to me. But, once again, we're having a polite discussion on it. It's fine. There we go. See if I can get this guy. I've been having trouble with these guys for some reason. Because of that attack specifically. Before I forget to ask though, what other games are you looking forward to? Like, you said you were really excited about the being able to play Resident Evil 2 Remake on your Switch. Because you know I'm going to be playing the new Breath of the Wild when it comes out. Like, there is nothing that's going to stop me on that front. I'm creating a loop back right now, in case anyone's wondering. There we go, got him. Doing pretty good with this weapon, Scarlet and Violet. I really want. I think it's Scarlet, the one with the female professor helping you. I don't know, just something about like her kind of character sings to me. Let's say. Oh, I've been playing Persona 5 Royal on my PC. I'm up to like the 4th palace. And like, oh my god, the game's good. My one problem with it is there's just so many days where they're like, you know how much stuff you need to do, but because story reasons you're not able to do any of it. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get either one of them, I'm being honest. Like, I really love the concept of the games. I really do want to play those games. The problem is with me right now is that I'm kind of burnt out on them, if I'm being 1,000,000% honest. I'll take that. I'll take that. I like muscular women. I'll take that. Me like snoo snoo. Oh, I can't open this? Damn. Went all this way for nothing? I'll take that. I'm not gonna lie to you, like with my own weightlifting goals and stuff, there's actually a lot. I pay more attention to female bodybuilders, or amateur bodybuilders, not full-on bodybuilders, to motivate me to lift weights than men. There's no actual reason for it that I can think of other than the fact that I'd rather look at a female bodybuilder than a man. You could take that however you will. Because I do my weightlifting. I'm trying to get in shape. I'm trying to lose the weight. Oh, this is the shortcut I was looking for. Okay. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What was it? There was something big that was coming up about. Oh yeah, that's right. So I was talking about like the Quest Pro and all that good stuff. Don't forget, with the PSVR 2, there's a game coming out on VR that, even though I've already played this game, I'm going to play it in VR. And if I've got the space for it, I might do it on stream. Because you know what it is? Spoilers. It's Resident Evil 8 VR. There are mods that let you do it, and I've played them.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
And the game is so much different in that VR mode, like where you see just how big the Duke really is.
So glad to see you, man. I ain't feeling right. It's been.
What meds?
It's an implant. I will die. Last time I went out, seriously.
I'll see if I can find him his meds.
I know it.
I think he just gets me scrap.
How are you?
Just like any,
Hey, man, look after yourself, why don't you?
just like any good Dark Souls game, nothing good happens to the other characters. There we go. Now that that weapon's upgraded, I will be much more better. How was my? What's the difference now? Yeah, that's a good improvement. That's a damn good improvement. The only other weapon I would probably want to upgrade, because we do have that flame sword right here that I really do like. Because who doesn't like a good flaming sword? I think I'm going to stick with what I got. And then the other one that I could probably upgrade would be the scythe. Oh, you fine? You fine? I was just focusing on what's going on in the game.
Made it, buddy. Good. Don't think I found this. Here.
Oh shit! You got me a lot of stuff.
Okay then. See you around.
Let's see if I got enough scrap to like upgrade myself. Oh yeah, I got that big one right there. But yeah, we're getting a Resident Evil 8 Village in VR, and that's going to be interesting. Like there are mods that allow you to play the current version in VR, and it's hit or miss because it is still a mod. It's not the legit game.
They look out for you.
I still can't get over like how long I missed that line, like how ominous it actually is. Oh, that feels so much better. Like I'm actually killing people now. Is there anything else I was trying to think of? Yeah, I lost it. That's gone. Hey, that's nothing wrong with that. That's nothing wrong with that. Nothing to look down on. I'm a firm like so. Let me explain who I am a little bit. The reason why I'm able to do as much content creation as I do, because I my brain be broken. I technically have PTSD from the time in the military.
So much for help coming. It's been over a day now, and
it's not even from combat, which is the part that usually bothers me the most.
Worse out there, and the noises are freaking me out.
It's mostly from like just the abuse that I got from my ship itself. So like that does bother me because it makes me feel like I was weak. And you can take that how you will.
He was in a terrible state, but he seemed to know what he was doing. Heading to the executive forum. Maybe I should have gone like she suggested.
And then my bipolarism is so fucked up, I'm considered unemployable. Because I'll sleep for 18-hour days, and I can't stop it. I can't control it. If I try to wake up, the end result will be, my brain just doesn't function. I can't think.
It's a way of life. Here you're not just seen as anybody, you're somebody.
So I said all that to get to this point. It's not saying no one should join the military. That's really not what I'm going with. What I was going to say is, I recommend the military to everyone. However, go into it knowing that the military is not for everyone. I appreciate that. I've come to terms with it ultimately. So you understand where I'm at with that. I've come to terms with that ultimately. But when I had my mental breakdown in 2016, that's where my thought process was with it. Because I was sitting there going to the VA whenever I could. Oh, I got the last piece of rhino I needed. Whenever I could. And which was difficult. Because... God damn it. Like, I am stuck. I can't... There we go. Got out of it. Alright, I'm not going that way. We're going to find another way. Because Chicago has less than desirable public transportation.
Right. We'd pre-
I'm not going to try and fight those things. They always kick my ass. But I would go there and I'd see all these vets seeking help, mental health, who were like missing limbs and stuff, and it just got me. But no, I'm in a much better place now, so I'm not too worried about it. And that's fine. Like, that's fine. There, if you have the idea that you need to serve your country in some way or form, there are other options. There are things you can do. And I have nothing. And I have nothing for respect for people who do want to serve. I have people I call family who are still wearing the uniform to this day. I don't know why, but they are. Does this just put me in a loop? No. Okay, this is an area I haven't been before. Nothing up there. Dropping down here. Oh, hi. Dick. I was dropping in to say hello and you tried to kill me? What the fuck? Alright. That's whatever. Oh. Oh, that... all this body parts popping. What's the other thing I was going to say? But there's a lot of games I'm extremely interested that are coming out. I'm not trying to change the topic, it's just the way my brain runs. There's a lot of games that I'm really excited about coming out. Like the next one that's coming out this year is Warhammer 40k Darktide. I'm really looking... I think it's Darktide. Can't remember this exact second. I'm looking forward to that game. I had some friends who were in the beta, and they're like, "Yeah, it's good," and I trust their judgment. There's a free-to-play game I'm looking out for too. Yeah, like no. Whenever I tell people my age, I'll sometimes add in. With that said, time in the military is like dog years. I'll explain it that way. So yeah, I may be 34, going 35 June, but I'm actually probably more like 50 or something like that when you come into military years. I don't really know if I care about these scraps because I know where I should be going and I'm not going there. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the scrap just because that guy killed me and I'm sometimes powered by spite. I may be stuck now. Don't know if I can go anywhere. Can I jump? That's gonna kill me. Well, poo, I may have got myself... Oh no, I can probably jump back out. Okay, cool. Yeah, but time in the military, it is dog years. But yeah, Warhammer 40k is a first-person shooter game. The Warhammer 40k Darktide is a first-person shooter game. It looks really legit. Another one that's a free-to-play game is called First Descendant. And the best way I can describe it is like a slower pace. What was I thinking? Slower paced Warframe. I was in the beta for that and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't know when it's coming out. It's supposed to be like early 2023. I have a lot of family. I have actual biological family from Louisiana. Have I met most of them? No. I believe I'm told I'm Cajun. I don't know how... Don't know if that's 100% true. So, hey, you're good. No, I can have a civilized conversation as long as you're not... Are you going to bed? Alright, good night. You already probably hit the subscribe button a long time ago, so I'm not going to do the whole like, subscribe thing. Thank you. You as well. I hope you do well in your endeavors. All right. There, got his leg. I don't know if you know I needed his leg, but I needed it. Oh shit, I hate these fucking robots. Like, there is not a robot in this game who is easy to fight. I don't know what the endurance array does for me. Oh, okay. Well, glad you did it now. You'll be able to join me next time. Okay, if I can get to his rear leg, I can probably do some real damage. Yep, should have backed off. I don't know why I'm bothering to fight it. I know I can't beat it. That fire ability is basically it lighting its own fart, just so you know. Cool, I beat it. Wasn't expecting it. I think that's like the first time I've ever beaten one of those things. Ugh, I hate that. Does make me feel like I've improved as a Souls-like game player. Tactile Omni Boost. Yeah, I think this is me coming up from behind where that wall of people was. So I don't need to be here. Now, I might need to do a test stream. Like, I actually might end this stream out by testing to see if the last hero of Nostalgia works. Game fucking cheated me just then. Just see if it'll play without stupid lag, because I still want to finish that game, because it's a game I've never played before, and it feels like a game I need to play on stream. One thing I do enjoy about this game over like a regular Souls-like game is it's got so much more like oomph to it, so much more blood.
This is Ben again. I'm still waiting at the outbound station. I want to try and get to the old bio labs.
I don't know where this is going to take me. What does this open up
Hoping it's
into?
safer there.
Alright, I know where that takes me.
But I'm not leaving without you. I know recycling and the waste storage are a mess, but get through there and it will get better.
Oh, I'm on my way to a boss right now. I don't want to do that. Especially because I have, like, no heals. What the fuck? No heals and the guy... Alright, we may take a short break just so I can use the restroom. Because having to pee does make me a little salty. So we'll be right back. Just gonna take a short break. Just go use the restroom. And I'll enjoy the music. Yeah! I am the back. All right. So now I got to talk about this. I want to talk about some evil going on in the gaming industry. We were talking about all the good stuff, some of the good games coming out. I want to talk about some of the evil. Just can't have too much positivity. Gotta have some negativity. You have so I'm really not a fan of like what am I add-on well, not add-on content. What is it? What is the word I'm looking for? God damn it, what is it? Microtransactions. That's the word I was looking for. Microtransaction. I'm really not a fan of that, and no one should be surprised. Like, who does like microtransactions, honestly?
Hey, for a moment I thought you were one of these psychos. Already ran into a dozen or so of them. Guess I've...
Well,
I mean...
I'm just gonna cycle through because I need to get my shit back.
else.
I need to find her a staff
So
weapon.
what's with the step?
Alright.
Better get going now.
Great. Don't mind me.
Alright. Not what I want to take. So I'm not a fan of microtransactions. Now, if the game is a free-to-play game, I'm usually much more better off about it.
At Creo, we have your well-being. That includes body and mind. Creo's more than just a job. Here's your family. Here's your home.
If it's a free-to-play game, I'm usually much more better about it. Like, Warframe being a good example. Like, I'm okay if Warframe goes, hey, you know, for this, you pay $10 for whatever. I'm cool with it. But generally, I'm not a fan of microtransactions. There are exceptions, and if they're done correctly, I think they can be okay in a system. The way Overwatch is doing it, I'm generally okay with it. I am a little annoyed that they got rid of, like, the free loot boxes, and specifically why is because now the, like, custom skins can really only be gotten reasonably by buying them. So I generally don't like that. I might use that weapon. God damn, that looks really cool. Flaming halberd. I'm trying to lock on to you, sir. See if I get the flaming halberd. So as I was saying, I'm generally not a fan of microtrans. I didn't get it. Damn it. I really wanted it. God damn it. Asshole. Oh, okay. I know where to get it now, so that's the good thing. There, that bought me some time to getting my stuff back.
That's right.
Anyway, what was it? So with that part said, the other side that you need to, the side I want to talk about is like, so we have EA being a really big culprit of just being malicious with their stuff, where it honestly feels like, and it probably is, they'll complete a game and then section out parts of the game that they want to sell you back. I did a short video showing how messed up. I'm not going to get my stuff back. That's fine. That bought me some time, but it's not going to be enough. I think my stuff is right over here. Nope, not that way. This way. Yeah, I'm not getting it. There's no way. That's fine. Sucks, but it's fine. God damn it. Let's get the health regen going. I want to get rid of the drone first. Stop locking me onto the wrong thing. There, drone's gone. So yeah, and I feel EA, like, they'll just segment so much of the game away from microtransactions, like a stupid amount of it, and it's some cases not even subtle. And with like Sims 4 being an example, there's $1,000 worth of microtransactions. Yeah, this is where it was. God damn it.
I marked the way to the outbound station.
Oh well.
There's big red letters saying exit. Even you can't miss it, Smithy.
Now, there's more to it that I'm thinking of. I'm trying to get straight in my head. Activision, one of their CFOs or whatever said something, and it kind of shows like how messed up the mentality on microtransaction with companies are at this point. One example is, hang on.
I don't blame my team for using, but the side effects are becoming increasingly apparent.
They were talking about, like, if you're playing like Call of Duty or whatever.
Downright weird. And we're going to have big problems soon if something isn't done. And
What if
I won't be held responsible.
you had to pay for every reload, or after a couple of reloads, like 2 or 3, you had to pay for them? And they that wasn't like a snide joke or anything. That was legitimately a thought they were having. They ultimately, of course, decided not to do it for obvious reasons. But it's just the fact that they were okay with the idea of doing it says a lot about, or that they even thought about it, I feel says a lot about the position we're in with microtransactions. And I feel like I'm one of the more fair people when it comes to generally talking about microtransactions. Okay, I guess I can grab that through there. It's fine. But it just seems like a baffling idea that someone even thought that was even remotely an idea that you should even entertain for a second. Like, hey, you get 2 free reloads per life. After that,
Okay. I'm sorry, but
we're going to charge you $1.
I just can't wait any longer.
Where am I going? I just went in a
I hope
massive
you're
effing
okay,
circle.
That you're still out there. That you found a safe place.
Attention. Smelter task reassignment confirmed.
What's this going to do for me? I just get a feeling that I missed a lot of buttons I was supposed to press, and that's why I was having issues. Alright, taking the elevator back down. So, so Activision, like, takes a big hit on that. And by extension, I would say Blizzard, too, because it's now Blizzard Activision, but it was just Activision at the time, so I really can't fault it. Blizzard's got its own issues. Sorry about that. Alright, where is this going to take me? If I open the door now... Oh, nowhere. Now, by the way, if I destroy these, I actually get a token that allows me to get, like, a special set of armor. And I doubt I'll be able to pull it off. Kinesthetic amplifier thing. I don't think that's actually anything. This might be something. Let's check up here. Stop attacking me. Okay, this is not. So yeah, I just went in a loop. Like, I just wasn't supposed to be able to run past those guys so casually. Alright, whatever. What's in here? And like the most I can say about it is like how far we've come from the time when people were appalled by the idea of paying for the horse armor in I think it was Elder Scrolls 4. I wish the robots would stay dead. Shit. Alright, I unlock on. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is just a loop. Ooh. I am where I want to be with that guy, though. Hopefully that he fucks off. Because if y'all don't remember, back in the day, which was probably a Tuesday, because it's almost always a Tuesday, Elder Scrolls 4 actually had horse armor. Legitimately was horse armor. Now, you're like,
On a beach in Rio.
okay, like, well, what's the big deal about that? Well, the horse armor did nothing. It didn't make your horse live longer. It didn't give it more armor. It was just an appearance thing. That's legitimately all it was. And at the time, the closest thing we'd gotten to the microtransactions we'd seen now was EA's Project $10 or Project $15. They hated the idea that people were buying used games, and they weren't getting any money out of it. So what they did was they were like, I think it was Project $10. What they were doing is they would pull off a part of the game, like it was an online feature site or whatever. And if you didn't pay the $10, you couldn't access it. If it was a single player game, they would like have some content that you'd want. I think it was I forget the name of the game, but there was a game where I think it was Saboteur. I could be mistaken. Let's see, where's it? Oh, Creo World. This is new to me. I have never done Creo World. So this is bonus content I haven't done. So we're gonna go check that out. Anyway, where all you did paying the $10 was like uncensor, like semi-uncensored the pole dancing that was in the game. There are some AAA games I'll play in a heartbeat. Like the new the EA Monster Hunter game that's coming out. I'm playing that. Like, you can't stop me from playing that.
A rescue squad has been dispatched. Please follow.
I will shank a motherfucker to play that game. And it's coming out rather soon, actually. It's like the beginning of the year.
Hello, transmission incoming. Please, error.
Hey, you!
This is new to me. I've never done this before.
I just hacked into this drone. Thank God. Found someone else who hasn't gone insane like everyone else around here. Welcome to Creo World, I guess. This place definitely isn't as family friendly.
But generally speaking, you're right. A lot of AAA games, like I won't play them on launch. I'll give them a little bit of time before I decide to play them or not.
You can't miss it.
Interesting. Can I get those arms? Are those a weapon I can actually use? No, they're just robots. Oh wait, what? Mangled yeah, kind of. Alright, cool. I'll have to look into that. That looks cool. Although I think they're just like standard weapons. And they won't look like the... Is this a boss? Warning me about a boss? No, okay.
Hey, folks, welcome to Creo World. Why don't you come on in? Families are welcome. Fun is guaranteed. And hey, you might just learn a little something too. That's Creo's Pro.
That's a good idea. Like, especially with like Persona 5 Royal being a good example of that. Like, it's a great game. I legitimately like it.
I can help. Just tell me.
But
Thanks.
if I bought Persona 5 and then Royal came out and they're like, oh, by the way, here's this like extra like 10 hours of content that you're not going to get because you can't buy the DLC separate. You'll just have to buy the new game.
Not for long.
I'd have been pissed.
First
I'd have never
things
played
first,
another one again.
We need to get this place fully operational. Now, let me check the network.
That part is I actually don't like that genre. Not JRPG, but like I think it's called Shino Magasa or whatever it is. It's where like you capture demons or monsters and then you fuse them together and all that stuff. Like I like it, but I don't like it. All right,
Good luck out there.
I don't need the context of why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Steady there, guy in the big heavy rig. We're kind of a bit on edge.
This is what I was looking for. All right, let's see what I can upgrade. And like, I agree with that. Like, I do agree with that. It makes it really hard for me to return to JRPGs. The reason why I'm okay with it, at least on a first playthrough, is purely because... Hang on, I'm trying to see how much upgrade I have. Okay, just one. I don't even know if I want to upgrade the headpiece. It's a medium piece, so... screw it. Now, this is the articulated ones. No, that's the fire dual wielders that I got. This is the new one. That is the flaming sword, which is really tempting to upgrade. And I have the material to get it to tier 3. Nah. Let's see what's this one. Very high proficiency scaling. Ooh, but it's a twin rig. And I've been leveling one-handed stuff. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I don't mind the grind for... I don't mind it as much, because sometimes it's just nice to like lose yourself in one of those kind of games. It really is nice to just lose yourself with it and just sink into it. Not even just from the RPG side of the token. It's just that's why I have no problem playing like Dark Souls games and like spending a couple hours like just farming random things, because it just allows me to zonk out and just do an action I don't have to consciously think too much on. Now I know not everybody's like that, but that's just me. Well, poo. I did get the new one. Let's see, how's this? I'll leave it with that. Yeah, I need to level up just a wee bit more. Souls is kind of a JRPG, but it's not usually classified as one for very logical reasons at that. Because there's not a lot of role-playing to it, so people don't usually count it as one. You do play a role in the story, but you're not making a lot of choices in, like, which faction you're going to side with. You're siding with just one person. I now have a donut head that I can use. Ooh, I need this one too. Is he about to just explode? Oh, he's got laser eyes! Can we talk about this? Why does he have laser eyes? Come here, I want your laser eyes. I will rip them out of your skull. I'm not gonna have enough energy to... I'm just gonna get rid of this one because he's inconvenient. I hate fighting ranged people. The other guy fall off the cliff? I'm okay with that if he did, because I can come back and farm him. Get it? I think that's enough for me to level. And I get to see what that new mod is. Because if it's what I think it is, that's going to be good. Alright, let's see what the new mod is. Because I'll never take that off. Let's see here. Do I really need to see their health gauge? Just keep wailing on them until I can cut them to pieces. Alright, what's the new one I just got? Oh, I have an empty slot anyway, so let's see here. That's not what I wanted. Alright, screw it. I'll just sort through until I find it. That's good. More energy per thing. What's that one? That's the one I already have. Like, these are all duplicates I can get rid of, and I don't even think you're able to have multiple of them. Ooh, what are you? That's the Vital Boost XL, so even Mo Health. So I can actually take the other one off. That should give me a lot more health. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's like 2 more health, so it's not even that much. I can take that one off entirely. Let's see here. That'll increase my stamina. And it only costs 1, so there we go. I'm full up now. But now I'll be able to attack longer. Alright, let's see if I can get the laser eyes this time. I already got his donut head, so I can just kill him. Oh yeah, that's why I never had energy when fighting him, because he kept pulsing me. Cutting off his head now. I better get. Oh, I actually got his head. I doubt I actually get the face laser ability, but. But no, like, I've had a lot of fun just sinking, like, stupid amount of time playing, Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Previous visitor detected. Now syncing private media to your Creo work account. Welcome back, Warren. Creo World staff is happy that you have chosen to join the Creo family.
Oh, shit. He staggers, easily from the, head of Samuel J. Soda. He also does the explosion bullshit? Ah, damn it. 'Cause that kills my stamina when they do that. Just immediately jumped into it after I bonked him back. There we go. And I got his head. Now I have the head of a chocolate bar. And you've got to be joking if you think I'm not going to use it. The sad part is I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, just sinking time in a game. I want that. I'm not going to even use it, but I want it. I don't know if I want to switch over to using the giant-ass weapons. I'm really tempted to switch over to using the scythe. Because, like, before I played, Like a Dragon, I hadn't played a JRPG especially in, like, a long time. I think the last one I played was the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that barely feels like a JRPG. It was, like, the first time I, in a long time, played a turn-based one. Oh, I didn't cut him off, so I didn't get it. Damn it. Oh well. Not a big deal. So I had actually forgotten how much I actually enjoyed JRPGs as a whole. Ah, damn it. I should have backed up. I'm gonna go see if I can go get my stuff. I'm just gonna sprint past these guys, see if I can do that. Especially because the guys with the face lasers just... The face lasers and the stun bullshit, like, just kill me. Quite literally, too. And we'll take your head. Just because I kind of do like your armor. Oh, it's the Mantis suit. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, my stuff should just be right there. Let's see if I can get his torso. Cool.
This place is still operational somehow. Look around for a big power core. Might come in handy.
Oh, if I'm going to get a power core upgrade. That's going to be awesome, actually. Damn it.
I know you're saying, lumberjacks? What does Creo know about lumberjacks? You know Creo's helping people around the world. Helping save the world.
Oh shit, that's got a ranged attack to it? That...
You see the power and the speed of the Creo rigs chopping down trees. You see the strong, agile, and dare I say, good-looking.
I really do need to get back and play Chrono Trigger again, because if I'm going to be 1,000,000% honest, I actually never played all the way through Chrono Trigger. I never owned it.
That's right. Creo
I never owned it. Like, I had a friend who had it, so I like played the beginning and I was really enjoying it. But then, like, I was never able to really play it because JRPG, and if you don't own it, you really don't get to play it. I'm trying to make sure I've got the legs too. There we go. Yeah, it looked like I already knew how to make the legs. Now I just don't know if I know the chest piece. Oh, cool. This is gonna be a bitch. Ooh, I want that axe. Alright, let's do it. Thank you! So if nothing else, I got that arm. Can I... There we go. I almost got myself trapped. It's the Gothic! Do apologize for missing playing Overwatch with you last night. I was really fucking tired. And you saw my stream, I was just mentally exhausted too.
Sensors of your drone are going nuts. You must be close to the power core.
But the good news is... Oh, I got the axe anyway. Cool. The good news is I'm feeling much better today. I am much more awake, so we will be able to play. Oh, no, duh. Like, I don't think I'm going to be passing out anytime soon.
Following the cables, there's gotta be a master control ahead.
There we go. Circuit bypassed. I really don't want to have to fight the donut. Yeah, I'll go fight the donut, I guess. I need the scrap. Not fighting the candy bars, because they are assholes. Shit. Okay, I thought I was trapped there for a second. Let's back this way. You know, I wanted to go this way. That was my other choice. Oh, this is back to Iron Mile Plaza. What the fuck are you? I don't know what you are, but I need to kill you and take your stuff. I need to time my blocks better. Or not die. God damn. I shouldn't be too far from that, because this is Iron Mile Plaza. And I know the loop. I know how to get there, because I did open up a shortcut. Nope, not that way. I did say I was going to stop, but I kind of don't want to. Yeah, where I was like right up here, I think. Semi-curious if I can get the flaming, Yeah, there he is. Let me get these back before I try to fight him. Shit! Alright. Ogre. Interesting. Portable Omni Assembler. Interesting. Oh, there's more than just him. Okay. Coolsies. I didn't even see the laser on that one. There we go. Start my health regen from that. Soda can right there. I don't want to deal with him. Fucking lasers. I hate those laser guys. They're just so fucking tedious to fight. What's really interesting with Overwatch, they're introducing a new character sometime in December. She's supposed to be straight up being described as an Omniac terrorist, and that's like really would not have expected that.
How does Creo actually get billions of particles?
Power in this area has been restored.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Hey, you did it! The power's been restored! Oh, good job. Okay, now just gotta get the network back online. See if you can find the main server.
Shit. There's a laser guy behind me. And he can't move in here, so I can't use... Well, use that to my advantage for right now, I guess. Oh, he does a chest laser. I doubt I get the chest laser, even if I wear the full suit. And those guys are just hanging out in front of that door. How the fuck am I supposed to get past them? Can I go this way at all? No, it's just a dead end. I don't even know if I can just sprint past them. Oh, okay, I was able to. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the, Oh, can I actually lower that? I can, okay. They're getting close. I need to open it. I need to open it. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm back in the Iron Mile Plaza. But I don't know where in relation to the Iron Mile Plaza I am. Where I want to be, that is. Oh, okay. I know where I'm at. Fuck. I know where I'm at. And it's not where I want to be. We're going to go over here. I got my stamina back so I can sprint some more. There we are. Cool. Let's go ahead and go in here. How much do I have? Quite a bit to level. There we go. Let's take a look at the stats for the ogre stuff. Actually, I want to take a look at all the cookie stuff, like cookie, donut, and soda can. Like, they're all the exact same. They just look different. Okay. So that's not that big of a deal. It's funny, though. It's funny as hell. Let's see here. The Lynx armor looks interesting. The ogre armor looks obscene. I need to find armor that straight up increases my attack speed. Oh, the armor I'm wearing does. Okay. I guess I'm spoiled then. I could resume just upgrading my shit. Alright. We're going to just finish upgrading shit and then I'm going to call it. I'm losing my voice in case y'all hadn't guessed. Getting a lot of stuff. Like, off stream, I might have to play the cowboy side, because that was a lot of fun. Although I don't know if I'll be able to, because I think I'm stuck here for right now. Am I broke yet? No, I'm not. Okay. Because what is this? Is this oh, it's heavy. It's a heavy duty, which duty. The heavy duty scythe. Proficiency scaling's low. Attack speed is low. Has hell of reach though. I also might look at the flaming sword. Oh, here's the other one. Heavy duty. The Chopmaster 5000. It's basically just a giant fucking axe. Let's see here. High, low, medium, 60%. Tomahawk is... Actually gets more energy from per swing. I don't like the proficiency scaling, because that's a big deal to me. Although it probably shouldn't be, because like early when you first get it, it's not a big deal. And I have the single rigged here that I got. The Pax Imperator 2. So, what are you? This is the one-handed one. Proficiency scaling 55, and this one does do fire. Fire! No, I do not apologize for that one. I would need more scrap to be able to upgrade this one, so I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out off stream. Because I really would prefer to use a giant effing weapon. Like, it'd be a lot of fun for me, but I might have to stick with one-handed stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to that level of upgrades anytime soon. So, anyway, appreciate it by being here. I'm going to try and stream a lot more. Just, it's fun to chill, fun to talk about stuff. I had fun time talking about different politics stuff. I do look forward to my next stream, which officially is going to be Wednesday. I might do a different game on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking, like, I'm thinking things out. I still need to make a video for Coffee Over Gaming today. It'll probably just be another quick short. Do you have any topic ideas you'd like me to hit up on that channel? Let me know. But I appreciate it.